Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by today. Well, today I'm going to be working on some Rolodex cards, and I really only have my idea formed. So we're just going to go through stuff and get it done. First thing I want to do is I'm probably going to use some wax seals. So we'll get this going because I want to make 3 of them, one for each card. And let's see, this is sparkling wine, it says. So we're just going to put some in my little spoon here. And these I have to use quite a few. They're little, and I've realized when I use them that I have to use several of them, like more than I would normally use. So we'll get this melding, and then when it's melted, we'll get the wax thing made. So I'm just going to set this up here. I just have my little, this is like a marble coaster or something that I found at the thrift store. I had, well, I'll show you. My granddaughter and I were making wax seals, and I had my head turned, and she's like, "Grandma," and this thing was completely on fire. It was like 100% on fire. So I don't, well, I mean, we've used this one when she's here, but we don't use it very often. This one, I haven't had any trouble. It sets a little bit further up from, like, a lot further up from the candle, and I don't have any problems, but I do go ahead and put it on this little marble coaster that I found at the thrift store, because that was bad. I mean, there was flames coming up out of it. I turned around, I'm like, whoa, what is going on here? So I immediately ordered me a different type. So if you have that kind, watch. Her and I were making wax seals, and we probably were making them for, I don't know, hour or so when that happened. So it, you know, we did have it on for quite a while, but still, I don't know. But anyway, so what brought this on is I needed a print the other day, and so I just put a bunch into my program, my software program, and printed out a whole page of images in case I would need them, because I didn't want to just print one little image on my page, you know. These are all this little guy's name is Magnus. He is a creation by Paulette Slater at Free Printables for Your Junk Journaling by TLC. So when I saw these in there, I thought, I'm going to cut those out and do a travel theme for my cards. So I want to ink up around these first. And he's just adorable. I thought about trying to go with where he's actually at in the photos, but I changed my mind on that because it was just going to be too hard to try to come up with stuff to go with it. I do know in this one that he's in Germany, but I didn't go and look at the rest of them. This one might be Switzerland, and that one, you know, of course, he's in the sky, which I just remembered. I wanted to do some clouds for that one. We'll have to get my cloud die cut. Okay, so we're going to set him off, and that I started with thinking of Germany, so I got my map that I liked the colors of and everything. So what I want to do, I think what I'm going to do is just line these up on here. Let me see here. I think I will cut this down, and I'm sorry I have the hiccups all of a sudden. And I have to say, please excuse my my wraps things. I have been cutting and cutting and cutting. I've really been enjoying myself at night. I sit in front of the TV and, you know, watch TV with my husband, but I get to cut. And it's been wonderful. But I have something called de Quervain syndrome, and it is really acting up. So, I was even last night having a hard time even holding things, but it is in these joints right here is where de Quervain is. If you've probably never heard of it, I had not. The doctor said that. I thought it was my rheumatoid arthritis that was causing me problems. So I have had 2 shots in this one. I hope I did that right. I was just a-talking and it looks awful small. Nope, it's fine. And he said, well, we can't do any more shots. We'll have to do surgery next time. Well, it hadn't bothered me for quite a while. And my doctor isn't even, he's retired now. So I don't even know who I would go to. So I'm kind of in a pickle with it. So what I'm doing is just cutting this down so I will know where to glue that. Don't want to glue it to the front again like I did the other day with whatever I was doing. Okay, so we will just turn this over, make sure I have it right side up. I guess I can tell on this side how. And then we will glue this. Oh, you know, I didn't get my punch out. I'm going to have to do that because I don't want to hand cut these. I have a punch. It's just not in an easy place to get to. I have been working on my room, trying to get it more organized, and so there's more room in here. But it's taking time. And I've got to, Saturday, we're going down to our daughter's for a very long weekend. She needs us on Tuesday. But we have our granddaughter. Well, our granddaughter, we picked her up last weekend, and she's at church camp. And we were going to have her here all weekend because we thought our other daughter and her husband were coming this weekend, but they're not. So we're heading home, and we'll spend a long weekend there. She wants to be home for Father's Day for her dad. So anyway, I'm going to stop at Target and get some more of those organizers that I like. I really like them, and they stack really easily in my room. And they're only $4 each. So we're going to stop and get me some more of those. I think I will push this down to the bottom so that I know it's straight. And then this one. But anyway, we're going to be gone for several days. I was thinking about using the back, but that'll make it really different colored than that one. So, although, no, it wouldn't. I really like the back of this one, but let's see. Yeah, he could be fly. Let's do that. Let's put it right about right there. I'm going to put a pencil mark so I know where I want it. I am blessed to have several atlases. Several. I mean a lot. I find them in the Goodwill bins when I go there. And some of them are absolutely gorgeous. I guess nobody wants them because they're out of date, way out of date. Some of them are really, really old, but I love them. So I use them and don't worry about it. You know, some things you save. But these, I just use them. I'll show you which one I'm using today. It's not one of my favorites, but it's pretty enough, and it works for this. I liked the size of it. It wasn't huge, because some of them are so huge, and when you do it on something so small. This one is Funk and Wagnall's Hammond World Atlas, and it is from, I don't know. It's Roman numerals, so I don't know. I would guess the 70s or something by the looks of it. But anyway, it's pretty. It's got really pretty colors in it. So that's the one I'm using today. Okay, we'll cut this one out. Where did I do with it? There it is. Oh, poo, I left my other scissors in the living room again. Let me grab a pair over here. Sorry, it's taking me a minute. I had that all apart today looking for these. And you want to know what happened? I looked and looked for them. I could not find them after I was crafting yesterday, and I just was sick because those are my favorite little scissors. I've had them for years. I looked them up to just get another pair. Holy cow, are they high now? I don't think they were that high. I've got several pairs of the what are these, Cutter Bee? I don't know, they're EK Success. There's something B. But those are the, well, I've got another one that's got oh, what do you call it? This kind of, where the sticky stuff doesn't, it'll come right off of there. But it looks really funny, and so I don't like using it on camera. I'll show you what I mean. It's not dirty, but the rubber on it is doing something funky. I mean, it looks like it's been eaten on, and it hasn't. It's, I don't know. But those, I was going through my scissor container. This is my little, I'll show you. This is my little scissor. Isn't it cute? It's a planter, I believe. It's from Dollar General, and I paid $3.50 for it. Now, I don't know if it'd be that now, because I've had it for lots of years, but I do see it there every year. They still make it. But anyway, I got all my scissors out of here. These are my favorite scissors. And was looking to see if I put them in there. Oh, I never got to telling you where I did find them, though, did I? Goodness, I am spacey today. I had a bad migraine. I had to go into the doctor today and get my treatment that I get. And then by the time I got home, I had a horrible migraine. And I've almost went to bed a couple times, but I think I've got it under control now. I don't feel like crying now, so. Anyway, I was using all my sticker books yesterday, and I pulled this one out because I thought I might like this one. And I was looking for some floral, and I just couldn't find anything in my books that I liked. And I thought, I'll just use my sticker book. But when I pulled this out, my scissors were stuck between the books. So I must have set it on a book when I was using them yesterday, and then set another book on it and not realized it. And then I just put the stack of books away. So if I hadn't have decided to do this today, I don't know when I would have found those scissors. It might have been a while. Anyway, I'm very hyper. I get like that when I take a lot of my migraine medicine. I get very, I don't know, very hyper. I am not diagnosed with ADHD, but that's because they didn't diagnose kids in the 70s. Let me grab my, I think every child, every grandchild, all my children, everybody is diagnosed with it. I just dropped my earbuds and one of them fell out. Let me get to my punch here. I have to move some things because it's in plastic drawers behind my sewing machine. So it takes me a minute. Get it out. There we go. I got it. Success, success. Okay. And that doesn't help. I'm drinking a Lotus energy drink. I got this the other day at our farm and home to try, and I really like it. That probably doesn't help it, but my headache's been going away with it. I don't know if it has anything in there that would help with that, or if it's just the medicine finally kicking in. I had to call in a refill for my script, and we had to change pharmacies a couple months ago because the pharmacy we were going to quit taking a major insurance, which was ours. And so I had to call them because I don't have a prescription number because I hadn't filled it with them. So then they had to call the old pharmacy to get it, and then I didn't have any refills, so they had to call the doctor's office, and then the doctor's office had to call me because apparently they canceled my appointment because the doctor's going to be gone. And so I couldn't have the refill until I had an appointment. Well, I didn't even know my appointment was scheduled or was canceled. Nobody told me. And it's not my fault that you decided the doctor was going to be gone. But anyway, they finally talked to them and got it taken care of, and they're filling it. But I hope they fill it before we leave. I do not want to go down to to my daughters without my migraine medicine. I want to enjoy my grandkids. So when you see this, I'll probably be gone. I don't know that I will have videos every day while I'm gone because I only have a week's notice that this is happening, and I wasn't ahead. Usually I'm way ahead, but I wasn't. I haven't been feeling good, and so I haven't been doing very many. And I've been really busy. So if I'd have been ahead already, it might have helped, but I wasn't. Okay, that is ready. So let's get, I'm going to pour it in here just so it has some place to go on my thing. And the one that's already on here is not the one I want with the burgundy. So let's see here. Let's do this one. This is a deer. It's got some real pretty colors in it. I didn't know it had those colors. I have never used this one. It's real sparkly and pretty. Okay. Alright. You have to have a lot to like fill it in and get the shape that's on there. I can't imagine filling like this one or this one in. That would be a lot of wax seal. Okay, so then I'm going to, I just clean that out. I have a little container that I put the wax in, and then I, every once in a while I just burn it all and have mixed up ones, and then they're really pretty. I just can't bear to throw it away. So I just put it on there, and when it dries, I peel it up and put it in my thing. Put that right there. Alright, now I want green. I think I want green. Yeah. Oh. I put a few more than I did the last one. Whoa. Ow. That was really dumb, Gina. You may wonder how I got burned my thumb. Okay, now, what was I going to do? Okay. See, this is my little, it's like a little mason jar, and I just put ones that didn't come out like I want to. Like these just are too thin. And I'll just melt those together. I'm kind of saving them for when my granddaughter comes. Okay, so now let's see. I'm going to put the airplane over the one that's got all the water. And this one, because he's going to be hiking. Alright, now I have some stamps that I thought we might try. And I think I want postage stamps on there. So let's look at that. This is my stamp collection. And I'm thinking just buildings might be good. I have one that has buildings. I kind of have some of them sorted. This one is the queen. I've got lots of those. Let's look at these and see what I get. Oh, I needed to die cut some clouds too. Now that one might be really cute for the one where he's hiking. I think we'll use that one for where he's hiking. And if you have not joined Paulette's Facebook group, you are missing out. That's not going to come off there, that paper. She has some really, really beautiful artwork. I really enjoy it. I wish I could get this off of here, but I can't. It is stuck down there. I thought I was getting it, but I was just peeling the stamp apart, and then it started Oh, wait, right there. No, okay. Let's put a little bit of glue on there to glue that back. But she just has beautiful stuff that she does. It's all her artwork. It's not somebody else's that she's posting. Okay, so this one I want on with this one, I think, somewhere there. Alright, and then let's see what I have in buildings for that one. Let's find the building. That one plays off that color on his strap there. Oh, it does too. I like that one better. Ooh, those are cool. They're like castles. Maybe we'll do one of those. Okay, put these up. Sometimes I just get in my box there and sort into little categories. I don't have a book to put my stamps in. This would be a lot easier if I did. Okay, now, for the one where he's flying, I don't know, just a stamp. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh, I like that one. Let's just use that one instead of sitting here going through them all. I think that one's pretty. Oh, I'm dropping stamps everywhere. I gotta remember to pick those up off the floor. Now that was pretty though. Put those two out. And I want to get my cloud die real quick. Find it. This is, I reorganized everything. And these are the containers that I like at Target. They're only $4, and that's Bright Room. They come in different sizes. Okay, I gotta find my clouds. I might have to pause you while I find them because I don't know where they're at. Maybe they're still in there, but I don't think they would be because I think I'd have them in that ring. I wonder if they somehow got missed in all of this organizing. I don't see them on here. I used them recently, so let's hope I put them up. Alright, let's set this down. It may not be die cutting any clouds. This is weird. I have one more place. I have the overflow. Let's see if I accidentally left it in here. Well, I may not be doing the cloud idea. I think it's time to do another wax seal though. We'll take that one off and pour this one in. This is beautiful too. Oops, oh, I didn't change it. Yikes, I hope it doesn't. All right, there we go. Whoops. Okay. So we've got a stamp we're going to put on them. And I might trade that one out for a castle. It looks older. But that one looks too new. It looks too different from the other ones that I'm using, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This one's going to peel right off. Okay, so we're going to use these. Okay, now I have some paper here that we can stamp on. I'm still really concerned about the clouds, and I have some stamps here that I pulled out that I thought I might use. Here's the one. This one. This is Vintage Postcard D1207, and it's close to my heart. And I thought I might stamp Vacation to put on one. Block. This is just a scrap of paper that was left over from something else. Oh, I forgot to get that going. Let me get that out of there. Because we still need one more. And for this one, we'll use brown. Alright, we got that one going. Now, we'll stamp this little Vacation. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'll put that on each of them. That will kind of bring them together. There's that one. We'll get those cut out. I just realized I'm not where you can see me. I'm excited to go see my grandson again. Well, I'm excited to see all of them, but you know, when they're babies, they grow so fast that just a couple months makes a big difference. And he's 3 months old now. And he's got fat rolls all of a sudden. She had to put him on formula. And man, the fat rolls came on fast when she did that. It seems that he's got a dairy allergy, and she was having problems. So, trying to keep it out of her diet, and then there's something else that is bothering him, but she couldn't really figure that out. But her husband has something called EOE and cannot have any dairy, and then she's got 2 daughters that have dairy problems, so she just made the choice on this one. Okay, so where's this one goes on here. And let's see, I can put vacation on here. Let's see, I think this one I will put this over here. And then put this right there. I don't remember which one I planned. Where's the other one I got to do? Okay, let's get this changed out. This time we're going to do a tree. I don't know if that was ready. There was kind of a chunk when I poured it. Try to spread it out a little bit. Okay. So this one would go good on here. I didn't think about it being another round element, so I think what I will do is move him to the center and kind of connect the round elements, and then put this down here, and put this maybe like that. Yeah, I like that. And then this one, I think we'll put this one up here. And again, I will connect them. But that's pretty much the same layout, isn't it? Let's try this. Let's try switching it around and at least have it swapped. Maybe I don't need the vacation on all of them. Let me just put it on. Oops, we don't have the rest of this one yet. So I think I like how those are looking so far. So I'm going to get this one glued down. Tweak around this. Comes my husband. I don't know if he knows I'm recording. He's been working out in the garden. Okay. I'll put him there. Now I want to see, before I finish that, I want to see about postage on there. So let me get my postage stamps out. where's that other one? This one. It says vacation, travel abroad, so we're going to use that one. And get it off. And I like to use my gray for doing this. I need a bigger table. My goodness. I'll just put it, oops, it's upside down. I'll put it right there. And then we need the cancellation stamp. I've really been trying to use my stamps and my dies and stuff because I have them, you know, and why spend all the money if I don't plan on using them? Okay, there we go. Alright. Then glue him down. And I have the hot glue ready to do these. Don't do this if your wax seal is thin because it will melt it. Alright, so we'll set him aside for a minute and then we'll move on. I have this one. I kind of think I'm going to take, I just had this thought. Scary, huh? I'm thinking about just stamping this as background. So I think I will use my Close to Cocoa. There it is. I dropped something. There's my drop for this video. I'm always dropping something. So I'm thinking about just putting this over here. Just in the background. Okay. And let's put some ink on the edge of our stamp. Oops, I want him over here. I think he looks better on that side than that side. I don't know why. He's looking straight forward, but somehow to me, he just looks better. This one has a tree. Now, how do I want this? I guess we'll do the same thing again. Somehow I'm not liking it if it's not connected like that. Okay. So we'll put our stamp right there. And then let's put I don't think I really like any of these, so let's go to this one. Or maybe, oh, I know what we'll use on that one. I was about to say maybe we'll use it on this one, but then I realized, oh, that'll go really good on the plane. Alright. I don't know which way is up and which way is down on this. Let's see. I guess it really doesn't matter because when they're doing them in the post office, they don't care. Okay. Alright, and then I have wax seal down. Okay, 'cause that glue gun just fell. Okay, let me get it on the base. Alright, now I have this one, and I want him in the middle of this one. Oops, I didn't get this underneath him. I forgot to do that. Hopefully I can slip it under there. There we go. Fine. Except it's kind of crooked and I don't like that. There we go. And then this one. We'll put right there. Okay, and then this is the one I thought I'd use in here. It's an airplane one. Oh, well, you gotta put it the right way, Gina. It's not going to work if you don't. And I can tell that's upside down. There we go. Okay. Now the only other thing I wonder about doing, I need to get this off my way here, is I gotta find it in this mess here. I have some of this, and you rub it on there and it makes the image of the wax seal come out. So we'll use the gold. And then you just kind of rub it over. I put that on there a little crooked, I didn't realize that. Okay. Which now, this makes me wonder if I should put some gold around the edges. So I will grab my gold stuff. Let me get that out of my little basket I have sitting on my desk, which is covered with stuff for this. I've got this stuff I can maybe use. This is metallic gilding polish. It says Creative Expressions. This is who it's by. It has a sponge up here to use. It says before first use to wet the sponge, but I'm wondering if you're supposed to do it every time because the sponge is so hard. So if you use this stuff and you know the correct way to use it, please school me on it. Because I'm not sure I'm using it correctly. Oh. Okay, these are going to have to come off for a minute. Okay. Okay. Now, I think I wouldn't mind stamping some numbers or something on here. I have a stamp, I just gotta get to it. These two that have numbers and signatures and stuff. So I'm going to take that off and set it right there. And I think I should have done it before I did this, but okay, let's just, oh, I'm getting it everywhere. Leave it to me to make a mess. Put 'em like that. I can get this thing out of my way now too. Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll just put some numbers. Should probably use this little one. And I think we'll go ahead and use my black or my other color that I like that I put in here. Sepia. I like that one a lot. Ooh, that would look cute on there. We'll do it with the next set of numbers. I'm gonna have to be careful where I put that. I'm gonna try to stamp that over. There we go. It's kind of messed up, but that's okay. It's not so messed up that it bothers me. Okay. Something, it doesn't bother me, but other things it does. Trying to look at something that I could put up there. Maybe we'll put Paris, even though we know. No, let's put this date. We'll put this date on there. I need that at the bottom of my block to try to get it in here. Still don't know. I kind of got it. That's coming off of there. It looks okay. These would have been better if I'd have done this before I did this, before I put everything on there. But I didn't think about it. It just didn't bother me. I mean, it just didn't come to me. Here's some numbers. I'm going to put that at the bottom too. And try to stamp it right there. Yep. Yeah, that's adding just a little bit to the background to put this stuff on there. And I like that. I need some numbers on that one. Where did this one come from? Oh, right there. Let's see. Here's some numbers I can... This one. Oops. There we go. And I think that will do it. Oops, can't put my block on there for a lid, can I? Alright, let me hold these up so that you can see them. Here's this one. It's got a mushroom on there. I know it doesn't have much to do with flying, but I didn't have very many wax seals. That one I don't have very well. I don't know. I might have to put some more gold on there. It's got a deer. Here's this one. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.